Hello, guys. My lighting in my room sucks. One second. Hello, hello. All right. I got better lighting. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. My goal wasn't to start this live yet. My goal was to, my goal really was to schedule this live, but I made a mistake and hit the button. So since we're here, clearly that's why you see me with my head bunning on and all this other stuff. But thank God I made my bed. I got stuff on my bed, but thank God I made my bed. So hey, good morning. Good morning. I still got like sleepy eyes because literally I just woke up out my sleep to do some stuff. And that is what I'm doing right now, is working on my son's YouTube videos. Hey boo, how you doing? How you been? How you been? How you been? Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm fine. No complaints. I wouldn't dare complain. I'm alive. And that's something we for darn sure ain't taking for granted. So I am alive. I am well. If you're new on my channel, say that you're a new individual and say hello. You don't have to just watch. Say hello. If you never have done a live with me, my lives are very interactive. You can ask whatever you want to ask. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Anything that you may want to know. I know it's super early this morning. I'm going to do another live later on this evening because, like I said, this wasn't the goal. I really wanted to schedule this live for later this evening, but I know a lot of people are at work and things like that, and people always ask me, like, Belize, when are you going to do a live? And y'all know me. I kind of just sporadically do a live. And yes, I'm putting my nail back on. My nail came off. I've been doing press-on nails before quarantine, and I'm kind of addicted to them now. I'm pretty good at putting them on, keeping them on, but this one was lifting. I've been kind of doing a lot lately. So what's going on with you guys? What is going on? I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to get this off, but what is going on with y'all? How the hair coming on? Look, look, look. Okay, so I have a retwist. See, so these are it. I hope this lighting is like this lighting in my room really sucks. Hold on. I'm gonna open up the window and see if I can get some better lighting. I got my big lamp on to try to see if I can get better lighting. So it kind of got a glare. Hold on. Dang it. Y'all know I typically do not do videos in my room. It's very rare that I do videos in my room. So I am going to bring this kind of closer. Hopefully y'all can see. But this is my hair so far. Hold on. Okay, that's clearer because the thing was blurry. Just received I just did a retwist a couple of days ago. So it's kind of fuzzy now, but it's getting there. See? It's starting to do what it do. My hair locks fairly quickly anyway. So I give myself probably at the end of the year, my hair is going to be probably close to very much locked because it don't take much. Anybody know about hair? I have 4C hair. I mean, real, for real, 4C hair. It doesn't take long. Y'all have seen me do two-hand twists a lot. And even with those two-hand twists, my hair used to mess around a lot if I left them in for more than a month. So I started off with coils. So she coiled it. Girl, that's my hair. Like, period. That is just my hair, period. Um, I've been doing like oils, whatever. So I was putting um what was it, almond oil in my hair for growth, and then now I just started putting peppermint oil. So I'm trying to do that every other day. Um, but yeah, and I've been sweating. I've been working out, so I ain't gonna say my retwist ain't gonna never last long because I've been working out. So that's that. But it's moving. It's moving. I'm enjoying it so far. Like, I'm getting the hang of it. I learned how to, kind of retwist myself. I learned like what works for me. Like, despite that I have a loctician, um, because I let her wash it again because like all these sides were out, everything was gone because I ended up getting in the pool like soon as I had my I started at them. I ended up getting in the pool and my hair was soaked. So I had to go back to her to do that. But now that I kind of got a feel for it, I'll still go back to her every couple of months or whatever to kind of, just make sure she's maintaining her style or whatever. But I don't got the hang of how I want to retwist anyway and how to do it. I learned how to palm roll. I learned how to kind of use it with pens. Like, you see the girls typically use like the silver pens. I use bobby pins and it did my hair good because I was able to go to sleep with it and it was able to hold. I don't like the dryer. And my loctician, no, what she was my hairstylist prior. No, I don't like the dryer. So I use the hand dryer. That's what she did to my hair. And my hair dries pretty fast. So I used the hand dryer to kind of like seal. And then I went to sleep on it. And I woke up and it was really pretty. But as y'all can see now, it's just out. That's it. But thank you for asking, girl. I'm enjoying it. Like, it's been a good thing. More time for yourself, right? I'm enjoying the time that I have for myself, truthfully. I'm enjoying not really have to do my hair. Like, it's been the best thing ever. Been the best thing ever. But guess what, y'all? My birthday Monday. My birthday Monday. My birthday Monday. I'll be 31 years old, y'all. So my birthday coming. My birthday. So excited. My birthday is coming this Monday. So what I'm doing. So I am, this weekend, I was going to go ride horses. Good morning, love. I was going to go ride horses. I still want to do it. But I know you got to make an appointment. But then I also seen this soca like day party, and I love soca. I ain't danced in a minute, so I kind of really want to get this dance out of my system. No lie. My birthday's Monday. So, me and Crystal, if y'all know Crystal, me and her did the Herpes single and celibate series a while back. So if you haven't seen it, go back. It's really good. It's like 4 videos of us talk about different things. So Crystal is here in Atlanta. Crystal used to be my client. Crystal was like my first like paid client. What? That's your birthday? It's just a birthday? We the bomb. So Crystal was one of my clients. Well, she was my first client when I first started doing sessions. And after that, me and Crystal became really, really good friends. I try not to do that. I would tell anybody, if you're in counseling, that's a no-go. But we became really, really good friends. So that's one of my besties now. And she moved to Atlanta. She was in Florida and she moved to Atlanta. So we see each other all the time. So we're thinking, I kind of like booked us so we can do the day party. But I don't know. I may just play it by ear. But on Monday, I'm going to Roof Chris with my other 2 best friends. We're going to Roof Chris. I'm really excited. The food is good. So I'm going to Roof Chris on Monday. And that's it. I'm not really doing anything else. I'm keeping it pretty small. I was going to throw myself a party, but COVID-19, all this stuff like that. Despite being like I ain't been to birthday parties recently, but I just didn't want 101 people in my house. And I didn't want to have to cook for people. And I didn't want to have to clean up and all this stuff like that. So I'll plan for myself a party next year. I'll plan a party next year. So that's my birthday. My birthday Monday. My Monday birthday Monday. So letting y'all know that I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna launch something this weekend. I'm gonna probably do a discount. What's a foot cliff? What you mean? I said soca. And then I was going to do horseback riding. I'm not sure. It makes it sound funny. I'm sounding kind of stuffy, y'all. I don't know. My nose been running all day. Like, since I woke up, my nose been running. A root. I'm not sure. I don't know what you heard. Probably something I said sound weird. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. But, like, I know I kind of sound kind of... I'm like nasally. I sound kind of hoarse. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but something's blooming. Oh, Ruth, Chris. Chris. It's a really it's like a 4-star restaurant. So you can look it up. It's really good. I said it all together. You know I'm country. It's Ruth Chris. I'm so mad it came out that way. Oh, God. Hey. Good morning to everybody who's coming in. I need to figure out how to put this goddamn nail back on. Looking kind of ratchet. You live in Philly. Oh, while we're talking, I'm so happy you said that. I'm still coming to Chicago. I'm coming to Chicago on August 8th. You know, guys, that I was having a meet and greet this year, but, you know, COVID-19 kind of changed plans. But I already had that flight booked, and I didn't cancel it. So I'm still going to come. So if you're in Chicago... you can still come over. I'm going to keep it really small. It'll be an exclusive meet and greet. So, you know, you got to wear masks and things of that nature. But I'm still going to host it. So it'll be a total of 8 people with me and my assistant. So I only have 7 spots left available for that. So if you want to come, go over to my website, www.stdlifecoach.com, and it's a section that say upcoming events. Go there and you can do it, or you can go to bit/overcoming, big O, Overcoming 2020, and you can get your ticket for that, guys, because I still want to meet you guys. I know some stuff going on in Chicago. I ain't scared. I ain't worried about it. I'm still coming. I paid for it. At this point, I really just don't want to cancel it, and I need to get the heck out of Atlanta. I need a break. So I'm still coming anyway. I'm still coming anyway. So if you're in Chicago, close to Chicago, whatever, and want to come over, come on. I'll be giving out the location to you guys shortly. Still trying to solidify that again, but I'm going to be closer to the airport regardless. I'm not going to veer out much. Just because there's a lot going on in Chicago right now. But I'm still coming. I'm still coming. So if you want to come, cool. If you're in Atlanta, I'm still going to do it in Atlanta in September. And then I'm still coming to LA October 10th. Yes, I'm coming to LA. Oh, guys, if you're in Atlanta, from Atlanta to LA right now was $75 motherfucking dollars. $75. Guys, do y'all know how much it costs? From Atlanta to LA, almost $500. Almost $500 on a good day. Right now, it's between $75 and $125 to go to LA. Me and my sister was like, hold up, we got a credit. We got a credit of $700 some dollars because we supposed to went on some birthday trips. Yeah, you from LA? Are you in LA still? If you are, girl, I'm coming in October. We got to meet each other. But yeah. So right now it is dumb cheap. And I told my sister, I think we can go a couple of times since it's so cheap. But we probably going to go to Las Vegas because she got a free thing doing her taxes to go to LA. I mean, to go to Las Vegas. So we'll probably go to Las Vegas. We haven't been to Las Vegas since we've been in college. I met my sister in college. I call it my sister. My little big sister. Because I be telling her what to do. Like, no, sister, don't do that. I'm like the little sister who had like the big sister. But she older than me by a couple of months. But still. Oh, you be moving back soon. Oh, okay. Okay. Girl, listen, it probably, I don't know, ain't the best time to move back. But at the end of the day, it's cheap to go. I wonder if it's still cheap to go from Texas. Because it's cheap to go from Atlanta. $75? But that's in October. So it's different. It's so far out. But that's not bad. Especially if you're trying to do a one-way and not trying to come back. Right now, traveling in quarantine, you're getting good prices. Like, for real. The prices are the bomb. I am not going to deny that part. I am not going to deny that part. The prices are the bomb. Oh, I got to create my baby video. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, sorry. I have to create my baby a thumbnail. Okay, my child just started. My oldest son, Hayden, he's 10. He wanted to start a YouTube channel. So if you have children, this would be perfect, especially if you got little boys who like to look into get there into gaming, watching those gaming things. So my son's going to do that. He's going to do fashion. He's going to do reaction videos, and he's also going to do traveling videos. So if we're doing different things, doing fun stuff, we're going to record it. So we recorded. I was so proud, guys. We recorded 3 videos last night. We kind of like a blooper video because we figured out how to do the screening for his Roblox. So we figured out how to do that. We did an intro video so he kind of told, you know, about his channel. And then we did another one where he kind of just really went in detail of who he is, about his family and stuff like that. My baby did that. And I was like, I'm so proud. He's like, Bumby, I listen to you, do your videos all the time. So I'm so proud, y'all. I'm really proud. My baby been wanting to have a YouTube channel for some time now, and I've been putting it off, but I have a little bit more time to kind of like, I don't slow myself down tremendously. So I said, baby, let's go. We're about to get this YouTube lit. And I ain't gonna talk, y'all, his YouTube gonna be better than mine because I'm in here editing better than I edit my own videos. I'm editing better than I do my own videos, but I'm going to teach him how to edit. My baby's very smart, so I'm going to teach him how to edit his own videos, record his own videos. The only thing he can't do is lighting and camera, my professional camera. But outside of that, he'll be able to do everything else by himself. And I'm super proud of him. He said, my 15-year-old makes money editing music for people. He so far, he have made $1,000. Hey, wait, he need to teach me how to do that. Because, yo, baby, tell him to get this money. Okay? Get this money. Mama, you better go ahead and create him an LLC. Mama, create him an LLC under his name. So that baby can start building his business credit and stuff. That baby make this dough, baby. Come on now. I'm proud of him. He better. What airline? I think that was American. I'm not sure. I think my sister said it was American. That trip was like $50 or $125. You should. I'm proud too. I'm a proud mama. Like, I was so proud of him. I was just doing his video and he did amazing. I can tell he was nervous, but my baby got a sense of humor anyway. So I'm excited. Like, the videos turned out really, really good. They turned out really good. I'm just teaching him like the importance of the foundation of it, not to get caught up in subscribers, which I didn't do. He made more money than you. Listen, tell him he gonna have to, you know, tell him to start building a savings, mama, and doing what he need to do. He need to pay a bill, you know. Get him to pay the water bill, girl. Get him to pay something that ain't that much. A cable bill. Matter of fact, tell him to pay the internet bill. Because I was just telling my mom, I said, oh, my baby about to make dough. My baby about to make dough. Because you know, anybody who watch those, like the kids watching those gaming videos, they watch those videos. My youngest son, both of my sons have TVs in their rooms now. I didn't have them in there for a while. But they got TV. They have TVs in their room and they have internet on their TVs. They both be watching YouTube the whole time. His name on his channel is Hayden Life Hacks. Hayden, Haydin, Hayden Life Hacks. So that's the name of his channel, Hating life hacks. And my baby is very creative, so he already got an idea what he want to do, how he want to do it. I had to tell him this is his channel. He tell me what to do. I work for him. Come on now, saying, Mama, do you need money? Absolutely, I need some money. If he ain't learned nothing about women, we always gonna say, yep, I need some money. Give me some money. Yes. I'm proud of him. Tell him I'm proud of him. Baby, I'm happy he figured that out. Right now, you can make money in doing anything. Anything. I can't type in. It's Hayden. You know what? Matter of fact, this is what I'll do. Let me write it down and I'll like put it to the screen so you can see it. We're gonna do that. This marker is not gonna work. So this is it. See? Hayden life hacks. I don't know how to pin stuff, girl. I don't. I'm learning. Y'all know, I'm going to tell y'all something. I got on YouTube just because I really wanted to share with individuals that you can live with herpes. I don't know all the technical stuff. Like, spite that I have all this lighting that I paid for. My mom bought me a computer, a professional camera. She bought me a Canon and all this other stuff. I'm still learning. As y'all can see my videos, they are basic, beyond basic. And I'm getting better, but y'all know me. Look, I'm not looking for perfection. My whole thing is I want to get the information out. But yeah, this is it. Hayden Life Hacks. That's my baby's new YouTube channel. And I'm going to be posting videos today for him. So Hayden Life Hacks. So if you have kids, they gonna love it. My baby is beyond funny. And I'm not saying that just because he's my child. If he wasn't funny, I'm quick to tell him that ain't funny and that ain't cool. I keep it real. But that's him. I'm excited. Yeah, I told him this is his business, not mine. Oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you. I'm going to write that down. Oh, where did it go? Okay. Thank you. I have Wondershare. That's what I have. I invested in Wondershare. And Wondershare is decent. I was doing movie. iMovie for a while when I first started. And then so I had no choice but to change because my darn Mac is old. It's beyond crap. So I had to go to HP. My mom ended up buying an HP. So I ended up investing in... No, when I received my camera, Wondershare was in there. So that was the case. No, I didn't watch that with Snoop Dogg and DMX. I didn't watch it. I seen people talking about it, but I didn't watch it. Hey, Belize, I have a question. When is it safe? Okay. When is it safe to expose with my partner? Explain that again. When is it safe to expose with my partner? You mean have sex with your partner? Explain to your partner, disclose to your partner. Kind of say that again. I just want to make sure I understand your question before I try to answer it. And I'm itching, y'all. I'm sorry. Something been biting me. Is it y'all? Like, I've been getting bit by something consistently. This junk is driving me bananas. I'm getting bit up. Ask that question one more time. Okay, so when should you disclose to your partner? Okay, this is a really good question. I love answering this question. I will tell you, I do have a new course called How to Disclose that explain everything detail to detail to detail. And you can go to my page, my website, www.stdlifecoach.com, and you can take advantage of that. Go to the tab that said herpes courses. The course is only $29. I tell you, please invest in it because it goes in detail and you'll have it lifetime to kind of keep going back to and things like that. But I'm still going to help you here. So, thing is, when it's time to disclose, you talking about it's sweet blood. You know, you like literally, that's what old folks used to say. So, when it's time to disclose to your partner, it depends. It depends if it's a current partner. It depends if it's a partner you already had sex with, currently, or a partner that you had sex with in the past, or if it's a current relationship. So, depending on where you stand, it kind of changes a little bit how you disclose, how quick you need to disclose, how do you go about disclosing. So, I'll say, it just depends. That it's one thing I need to know before I can really help you is what is going on with this partner. Is this a current partner, past partner? Oh, okay, not bad. Now, what can I do about the itching problem? Listen, I got some for that too. Y'all know I got my Itch Be Gone. So I have my Itch Be Gone spray, which is a really good spray. You can get that on my website too, www.stdlifecoach.com. Go to the Overcoming store and you can get the spray, and it takes about 3 to 5 days for it to get mailed out. Or if you want, next day shipping, you can get next day shipping, but it's going to be way more. But at the end of the day, yes, I have that. If you want something at your house, it's like, okay, Belize, I'm going to order it, but I need some now. Then the thing you could do is tea tree oil, coconut oil, mix them together. Okay, and I'm going to say how much because I get this question all the time. So you can get a little, let me use something to be very exact. Sorry. Something that can be very exact to kind of help you. This is my tea tree. This is my speed up cream, like travel one. But you can find these little things at the store. So what you can do is put some tea tree oil, like, down to here, like middle, and then turn around and put coconut oil in it. Okay, Belize, what type of tea tree oil? It doesn't matter, guys. Like, literally, I prefer to get stuff out of with a brown bottle because it's pure. But you can do the one that you even put in your hair in those little plastic bottles. It'll still do the same thing. But the only thing about those typically are mixed with another oil. And that's why I don't really like using it, because it's mixed with another oil. So I would say go to the store and find tea tree oil. And you can find it in major stores. If you cannot find it, you can go to bit/Belize Spivey _ and I created a whole store for you to get stuff off Amazon. So you'll do that, and then coconut oil you can get from a regular store, or you can get the regular one you put in your hair. That's not a big, and you'll just mix it up, so half and half. So you put half tea tree oil, half coconut oil, or you could put a little less tea tree oil and more coconut oil, because if it stings a little bit, that means you just need more coconut oil. And then you'll just apply it with a Q-tip. And don't re-dip after putting it on yourself. And I know you may like, at least I know that, but I like to tell y'all this stuff because some people don't, and it's not to judge anybody. It's just I always want you to be sedentary. You don't double dip, because then you're putting that into your container. So you'll just use a new Q-tip to use one side and then turn over and use it on another side, and then you just keep putting it on there as you need it. So that's one of them. Many people also create a paste with baking soda, so you can do that as well. So you'll just get regular baking soda, put some water in it, pack it together, and slap it on whatever you need, and it'll help with the itching. Also, some people use just Witch Hazel. Be careful with Witch Hazel, because it can burn like hell, because it is alcohol. So I will tell you, if you've been scratching, don't use Witch Hazel by itself. It is going to burn. So what you can do is get some Witch Hazel and put another put a coconut oil or something and mix it up a little bit, and it's not going to settle, but it's going to help kind of like break down that Witch Hazel, because that sucker it will burn, but it will get the job done. It'll get the job done. So it will get the job done. He is my current and past partner. Oh, okay, I will write. Okay, so if he is your current and past current partner, if he's your current partner, you need to tell him right away. If you just received that diagnosis, I need you to get on the phone and call him and tell him what happened. And I mean, really, hold on. And you're thinking like, Belize, why you not using tissue? Because I be using up all my tissue. I'm gonna watch this after, but my nose just keep running. So if he's your current partner, I need you to get on the phone. Bye, love. I'm so happy that you came and checked out with me. Talk to you soon. So you'll just get on the phone, pick up the phone, call him and say, hey, how you doing? You know, I'm not sure what your how you find out your diagnosis. She's like, hey, I want to share something with you. I went to the doctor, or I had an outbreak, or I felt like I had something going on. I wasn't sure what it was. And I need to tell you, this is what my doctor diagnosed with me. I mean, it's really to the point, and I know you're kind of like, Belize, I need to say more. No, you really don't. You really just need to get to the point. It's no way to cushion it. It's no way to prepare yourself. It's kind of just more of a kind of knowing what to start off with. It's calling, checking on you. Hey, how you doing? I'm calling you because I want to share something with you. Don't tell a man or a woman, nobody, don't tell nobody you dating that or having sex with, you want to tell them something. They always gonna think the worst. So I always say, I want to share something with you, and then go into whatever happened and explain it. So to the point. How you think he know already? How you know that? What made you believe that? Hey guys, hey everybody who just came on. If it's your first time coming on with me, make sure you say hey. If you have any questions, go ahead and start typing out your questions. I will answer whatever you want to know. Don't feel scared to ask me anything. You can ask me whatever. If you have a new question or old question, it's okay. If I said something about it, it's okay. I'm willing to answer. That's the point of the live. But how do you think he already know? Explain. Explain. This is hot. I'm so happy you said that. I really need to be more consistent with going live. I used to go live a lot. So I guess my thing is trying to go live. I guess, you know what? I'm going to ask you guys. Okay, so y'all know typically I have 2 videos. I have Tuesdays and Thursdays I do videos. Typically Tuesday and Thursday, I typically do both educational days. So what do y'all think? Do y'all want me to keep doing both Tuesday and Thursday educational days and then add a live day? Or do y'all want one day to be an educational day and another day be a live day? Kind of tell me. Do y'all want educational on Tuesday, live on Thursday, or 2 educational days and then add a live? Kind of tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me what y'all want. I'm willing to do whatever y'all desire at this point, because I don't know. I don't know. I do lives just randomly. As you can see, it's Thursday, so I did a live, and I was like, dang, I ain't did a live in a while. So I was like, let me do a live. And I see you guys like lives. Okay, so we got one person saying doing live on Thursday. Now this is gonna be the thing. If I want to do lives on Thursday, we got to come up with a time, because I can't say that. I can't say that, you know, everybody gonna make lives. Everybody don't. But is morning better or the evening better? I like Thursday lives because, truthfully, guys, I do no sessions on Thursday. I'm officially like off the grid on Thursday. I don't do any personal one-on-one sessions on Thursday, period. This day is really an off day for me. I don't talk to anybody. I may do videos. I may do some, you know, operational stuff and, you know, things like that, social media. But I don't talk on the phone. Keep the live on the Thursday. So we got 2 lives on the Thursday. Whatever you schedule allows. The thing about it, I'm pretty open. As y'all know, I work from home. This is what I do full time. I made the decision that I am going to be a herpes life coach, an STD life coach all my life. This is what I'm going to do until Jesus come and do something else. But this is what I do. This is how I make my money, on top of side hustles when, you know, stuff get kind of shaky at times. But overall, this is what I do. So I can make it work. I just want to know what you guys want. Absolutely, I can. So right now we're looking for Thursdays. Give me a time, guys, mornings or evenings. Okay, so with my services, I offer one-on-one services, and it starts from the top. So I have packages. So if you want to talk to me for a month, that starts about $75 a session. Okay. And those are mornings. Okay. So $75 a session. All right. That's at the top. That's weekly. We talk weekly and we do virtual. And then after that, if you want to talk to me for 6 months, I have people that I literally talk to every single week or bi-weekly. Then that same thing, I think it's 85 a month, and then it's just more. I know 75 as well, but it's just more. Okay. So those are the top packages that I have at the top if you want to talk to me longer. And then after that, my main popular one is the my overcoming package. I mean, my overcoming session, which is an hour for 50. Okay, an hour for 50. And then after that, we'll go down and we'll do a disclosure session, which is 40, and that's for 30 minutes. And then we have an ask a question section that's 20 minutes for 25. And then we have explain your test results, which is $15, and we can be on the phone for 15 minutes, you know, and I'll read your test results. You send those to me and I explain those to you. What's the other session? I have a couple session, which is, you know, a couples online for an hour for 60. And what else do I have, guys? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that's everything. So that's all my one-on-ones. And then outside of that, y'all know I have outbreak products. So I have 4. I have this speed up cream, which is 12, I believe. And then I have the itch be gone spray, which is 15. And then I have the wash out soap, which is 15. And then I have the tea, which is 5. Okay. Or you can do the whole package, the kit, and you get a personal note from me for 85. I think 65, 75, 85. It's something like that, Cal. Don't, because I keep messing with my prices, just to make sure everything, you know, flows and it makes sense in prices. So I did that. So you can get the whole kit, or you can do the bundle, which is the itch be gone, the speed up cream, and the wash out soap for 35. So you get all of that stuff together. Or you can do the travel size, which is the speed up cream and the wash out soap, and I think that's for $5.99 or $6.99, something like that. And then I also have a new package. It's called the Overcoming package. So that one is where you get an hour session with me and you get the bundle. So you get a session and products, and that's $99. So that's all I have available to you guys. And then y'all know I also have a free women's group. So if you're a woman with herpes, you can join that group. And what else do I have? I'm about to start doing virtual meetings again, because I started to do it in person, but now I'm about to start doing virtuals. If y'all know me in the beginning, that's what I used to do all the time, and that's it. You know, anybody can get on that. I'm about to tell you how to join the group, and then what else? So we're gonna start doing that again. Typically every year I do some type of event, girls trip, something of that nature. So this year, like I said, I'm coming to Chicago in August on the 8th. So if you want to come, make sure you come out, do bit/overcoming. O is capital 2020, and you can get your ticket. Only 10 people are available, and that's going to be in Atlanta in September and LA in October. And then what else I have, y'all? Oh, I have courses. So I have a free course that you can take advantage of, is how to, you know, 72 hours after your diagnosis. So it's a free course, kind of how to deal with your diagnosis in the first 72 hours. And then I have the how to disclose course, which is $29, and I go into real big detail on how to disclose. And then I am launching tomorrow sex after herpes course, and that's gonna be $29 as well. So look out for that. I'm gonna launch that tomorrow because I just finished like recording all of that last night. So I gotta edit and stuff like that, but that course is gonna be available to you guys tomorrow. And that's it. That's it for now. That's everything. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, I have some books too, some ebooks. So, you know, shame starts with you. How to support a friend with an STI. Yeah. And I have an outbreak journal book, and that's all on my website too. So I'm happy you said that. I need to do a price list. Let me write that down. Do a price list. I'm going to do a price list, y'all. Because I'm realizing my products are starting to like gear up. So if you are a woman and you want to join the group, you'll go to bit Overcomer group, Overcomer group, or you can go to Facebook and look up Overcomer group, and it'll pop up. And nobody will know what it is. You'll have to literally look it up to find it. And it'll say, where you were referred by Belize Spivey, blah, blah, blah. And I don't say STD Life Coach, I just say Belize Spivey. And you can join that way. And I'm going to put all that stuff below. Oh, you was diagnosed in June. Well, you came to the right place. What's up, sis? How's everything going? We definitely going to talk soon. I caught y'all live for the second time. B, I ain't messing with you. Like, B, you told me you said you were gonna hook up with me and we were gonna talk. And that was from my last session and we ain't talk. It said I've been busy getting things together to move to LA. I'm moving in October 1st in my place in Vegas. I'm proud of you. I'm coming to Vegas soon, so we can see each other then. So, and don't be laughing at me because you be telling me you're going to do something and you ain't did it. But I'm proud of you, though. You know I'm proud of you. I'm super proud of you. So that means I'm going to see you in Chicago because you about to leave Chicago. I come to Chicago in August. You told me you were coming. You better keep your word. Thank you. I love what I do, y'all. I really do. I really love serving you guys. I really love helping y'all realize that anybody can have this. Can happen to anybody, but also give you the information you need that's hard to find. Like, I'm still learning a lot of stuff too. So, interestingly, like, I'm about to do another video with somebody who's talking about the vaccination for herpes. It has just been launched again live. Like, the website is live. So look out for that. I'm going to probably do like a webinar or something with the young guy, or with the guy who knows those things. Oh, girl, I did not know that. Okay. I don't know that. Hold on, wait. Let me write that down. And I want to do a webinar with him so you guys can come on and learn about the vaccination that is in the works. You said there's a reason why you're not on some of these much larger blogger sites. So it's a reason why I'm not. Oh, okay. I'm about to look these people up, though. Why do you say that? I don't know who those people are. Hey, there's a reason why you're not on some of the much larger blogger sites. I don't know anything about these two people. My whole thing is I created my own platform. I didn't want to, when I started this, I didn't want to be attached to nobody. I didn't want nobody to feel like they made me, and I don't want anybody to feel like they can control me. I want to say and do what I want to do when I want to do it, okay? So I created my own platform. As y'all can see, I don't get on other people's platforms often. I don't, because at the end of the day, I don't get down with everybody's platform. I don't like how people do some stuff, and at that, some people's belief system is not mine. Not saying that, we have to believe in everything or we got to be perfect. I'm not this type of person. But my whole thing is what I attach to is vital to me. So I try to take that in consideration of what I'm attaching to, how that will make me look, how to make my brand look, how it make me look with morals and all that stuff like that, because I don't want to be saying that one thing and then doing business with somebody else on another. So I try to take in consideration who I do stuff with, how I do stuff with. But no, I create my own platform. Y'all see, I don't do mixing and mingling too often. And it's not because I'm acting funny. I just do my own thing. And I think it's working for me. Right now, I'm still the biggest herpes platform on YouTube. So clearly it's working. So I ain't tripping. It worked for me. It worked for me. Thank you, sis. I'll see you in LA. Oh, and I'm in much better place in my life. Thanks to your support. I really appreciate it. And again, thank you for everything. Like, I get to see you in LA. I'm excited. I'm excited to talk to you. You my brother. You're my brother. So if anybody wondering wow, I'm so if you know me and you have done sessions with me, if you come on these lives, it's like we've been knowing each other forever, because we do. Many of the individuals that I'm talking very comfortable with, number one, had sessions with me. They have and had a lot. For the person I was just talking to, I think we had about 4 or 5 sessions, maybe 3 or 4, something like that. So the comfort zone get real. So that's what I've been telling y'all. Y'all better do sessions with me. Like, we be having like this personal thing. So if you never had a session with me, guys, I strongly suggest you do sessions with me. Like, my sessions are lit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna get in your business. You may get mad at me or what I gotta say, but I'm gonna say I love you. I mean well. You want one? So if you want to do a session, go over to www.stdlifecoach.com and book a session. I have sessions available for tomorrow. Another thing is all sessions are open. It's an open calendar. So you can book out as far as you want to book out. So if you know you're not off into next week or 2 weeks after on a Friday at 2, then you can go ahead and book that. And I'll tell you, if you know you got a interesting schedule or things like that, book it. Go ahead and book it. You can book as far as you want. I do have some of the days that's a little bit later. Like I had a session yesterday that was at 8 o'clock at night. That schedule is not going to last long. I did that because of COVID-19, and I knew a lot of people working different schedules. A lot of people got a lot of people in their house and they can't talk freely. So if that's what you want, if you're looking for a schedule that's later, that's available to you now. I tell you that will change come August 24th. My schedule will change because I'm homeschooling my kids officially at home, and I'm not talking about school attached. Like, I'm going to do my own thing with my kids. So I'm going to have to change up my schedule tremendously. So that may cut down as available I am. So I'm telling you, take advantage of it now, because things are going to shift where I'm not doing as many days open for sessions because I have to make sure the kids are getting everything they need and things of that nature. So right now I just still have an open session because like a lot, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday is available. Thursdays are off days for me. So those are still available, still pretty open from 11 to 6 or 11 to 6 and then or 11 to 8 or 10 to 8 or something like that. So look at it and look into that until August 24th, and it's going to switch, and I'll let y'all know what it's going to switch to. Time is going to change, but I got to do what's best for the babies, but take advantage of it. All right. I was diagnosed in 2018 with herpes. Your videos helped, definitely. I used to binge watch your YouTube videos. I love to hear that. Like, I'm so happy that you're in a better place. I'm so happy that I was here to help you guys and support you guys, because I didn't have this. I did not have anybody helping me. We didn't have YouTube. Like, I ended up getting herpes in 2009. Google was nowhere in sight yet, I don't think. We were still on Black Planet. That's just how old I am. I'm only 30, but that's how I feel. Like, I feel super old. We only had Yahoo. So y'all are blessed. And I feel like, please utilize your resources. If it's me, literally book the sessions, get the courses, get the products. Like, because at least you know it worked. You know I'm consistent. You know I ain't a fly-by-day night. I ain't just popped up out the sky and trying to sell you something. I've been here consistently for 4 years strong. I'm almost 300 and something videos in, guys. Look, my track record is real. And I have the virus. I ain't talking from a place of I don't have it. I'm talking from a place of I have it, been through it, and you can go through it too, and you can get through it. So let me see. I've been on a lot of dates, and I'm somewhere over the fear of meeting people. I'm excited to see you in LA. Me too. Me too. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You dating, doing quarantine. Dating, doing quarantine. Like, dating, doing quarantine is probably like one of the best things to do, because at this point, like, people ain't got nothing to do. Number one. And then number two, you can really get into people's business to see how they function during a traumatic experience, because this is traumatic. And you get to know people. Like, you get to really know people during this time. You say, sorry, I left for a minute. I'll work from home. Had a call come in. I'm back. Oh, okay. Girl, please get this money. Okay. It's all right. Your baby be taking care of you in a minute. I give him to about 17. Your baby gonna be rolling in though. Because he gonna figure that thing out. But I'm telling you, get him an LLC for real. Get him an LLC for real. This would be a perfect time for him to get him a business. Like, document it for real. Give him about 17, your baby gonna take care of everything. And that's what I love about having boys, because boys take care of you, you know. My baby about to take care of me in a minute. So, and he's only 10. We're gonna be like that little, you know, the little boy who like played with toys. I can't remember his name. That baby makes so much money on YouTube. He made millions of dollars on YouTube. He even got toys in the stove. In the stove. It's real. FTTV, they making dough, and it's a whole family. They making dough. Y'all, don't sleep on these things. Don't sleep. Don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. So I have 6, 3 boys and 3. What? You got 6 babies? I didn't know you had 6 babies. Oh, that's cool. I only have 2. I didn't know you had 6 children. Wow, 3 girls, 3 boys. You equal. Like, like everybody take care of each other. Y'all all have automatically siblings. You have automatic best friends. That's how I look at it. How old are your children? What's your age brackets? This really wasn't the best, y'all. I made juice. I made this. It's cucumber juice, like a half a cucumber, like that big. It was a carrot that was like that big. I put like 4 strawberries in it. No, 3 big strawberries in it. I put like 2 big handfuls of blueberries, and I put a celery stick that was about that big. That wasn't that good, but I drank it. That's my vegetables. If you are struggling to get vegetables, juice your vegetables. I promise you, you get them down. Okay, you get them down. I'm trying to get back to juicing. This year I have had 6 outbreaks, y'all. Probably more. Right now I'm having an outbreak. And it's not typical. I don't know what the heck this is. I know it's an outbreak because my lymph nodes are swollen where they're going down now. But I had a lymph node, but it's like a big lump next to my labia. And it's just like, this is not normal. I never experienced that. And as y'all know, I had a video about a week or so ago and I had an outbreak. And that outbreak tried to take me out. I was in a lot of pain. I was pissed. I was trying not to get emotional, so I feel y'all. But I was getting in my feelings. But I know when I get in my feelings, the outbreak take forever. That outbreak took me out over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. And when that ended, this one stupid. I don't know. I was at church and this one popped up out the sky. I was pissed. That junk like hit me like a ton of bricks. I was in my praise zone and like I'm like, ugh. And I felt my lymph node. I was like, oh, really? Outbreak when I'm trying to praise Jesus? This is a bull crap. I was so pissed off. But this one, it's just a swollen lymph node. And then I have like a big like lump. And it's just a lump. It looks like a ingrown hair, but I don't shave down there. So I haven't shaved. So I'm like, why? So all I've been doing is putting my speed up cream on it. That's all I've been doing. And I put the speed up cream even on the lymph node. And it don't help, y'all. Like, that was the first time I ever did that. And it helped tremendously because that lymph node, boy, if anybody know about a swollen in your growing area, it hurt. You can't touch it. You don't want to hit it. You feel like you're going to die. It hurts so bad. So I've been putting that on there and that's been helping. I set in some Epsom salt and some neem oil yesterday, but this one haven't really been bad at all. It's just when I wipe, you can feel it. But it was the lymph node that hurt the most, but I've been slapping that on and going on about my business. But that last one, whew, when I say I have had blisters like that in a while, that junk hurt. It hurt. It hurt. And it was moving around. Oh, it hurt. I ain't gonna lie. I was pissed. Oh, you got baby. Oh, they ain't even babies. Hey, love. You forgot the apples. The thing about it is I didn't buy no apples. And I'm so happy you said that. I haven't juiced apples in a minute, and apples give a lot of juice. I typically do cucumber juice because it creates a lot of juice. And cucumbers are good for the skin. Good for the body. So I like the cucumber juice because it produces a lot. I don't do orange juice because it got a lot of sugar in it, and I ain't gonna lie, I can't do a lot of sugar. My knees start to swell and stuff like that when I have a lot of sugar. So I do the cucumber oil. I mean cucumber oil, cucumber juice to create a lot of juice, and then I use like strawberries and other stuff to make it sweet. But these strawberries wasn't sweet this time. But I got it down. It's in my stomach. And I made another one. I made 3 of those out of a big cucumber, 1 carrot, 2 celeries, and I think 9 strawberries, and like some, and 2 handfuls of blueberries. So, and it was cost effective. You know, a lot of people say it's expensive. It's not. It's just where you go buy your food. All right, so you have a 33-year-old, a 26-year-old, a 24-year-old, a 21-year-old, a 17-year-old, and a 15-year-old. Yes! Come on! You're going to be set. Tell everybody to get a life insurance. You know, everybody need to put mommy in the wheel. Everybody need to take care of mama. You shouldn't even have to work no more. Like, everybody give me, you know, $500 a month plus some. Everybody take a bill. So I take a bill. Yeah, you're right. Apples make see. Yeah, those pink lady apples are good. Those are good. They not easy to find though. They not easy to find. I've been good, girl. I've been good. I seen your situation. What the heck happened at that hotel? That was crazy. I'm so happy you had that lock on the door, girl. You don't have to bust a head. Oh, but I would have threw everything in that room. That was fishy. That was really, really fishy. And I hope you like go on their page, go on there. God, my nose, y'all. I hope you go onto their Google, and I need you to post that multiple times of what happened to you, because that was crazy. I would hate for that to happen to somebody else. What if you was sleeping and you didn't put the lock on the door? Girl, anything could have happened to you. He said, at least your outbreaks go away. Mine just heal, and repeat. That part of my body skin is never going to be the same. Okay, if you're dealing with peeling and stuff like that, get it some vitamin E. Buy some vitamin E oil and apply that vitamin E oil onto your skin. Because sometimes your skin just getting really dry. Yeah, you're right. Your body is different. It is different from that point. Especially if you having outbreaks back to back to back. I'm not sure if you're having blisters or whatever. It burn. That's interesting. Okay, so if it burned, I had a feeling you were going to say that. But if it burned, then put some coconut oil in it. Just mix it with coconut oil. That area for you is really, really sensitive. Put coconut oil. So and I would say do something like this or do something like this. This is what I put my speed up cream in it. So what you'll do is you can find these containers. They're not easy to find. These are like containers you buy to put products in. But you can find a container, put half vitamin E and put another half of coconut oil. Q-tip it out and put it on there. Try that and see how you like it. Because I'm sure you got a scar. I'm sure of it. But you got to figure out why you keep having outbreaks. Like for me, I know it's just underlying stress and underlying lack of sleep. You know, this year have really caused us to be stressed. Even if you don't want to be stressed, you be stressed. Yeah, you can get these jars from Amazon. You're right. Thank you for saying that, love. I buy my jars from this local dude, but you can get it from Amazon. You can get everything from Amazon. Oh my God, y'all. Something been tearing me up. I got like 4 little bites at the bottom of my lung. Oh, I knew you was scarring. That vitamin E will help, or doing the shea butters, like a butter. But you got to have some vitamin E in it, because vitamin E help with scarring. What other products are you using during your outbreaks? Like, what are you doing? What's your treatment plan? Like, are you on medicines? Are you doing natural route? We need to figure this out, girl. We got to get you some type of relief. The medicine to reduce shedding, as we talked about before, we know antivirals is the number one thing that help with you shedding. Now, the natural way is, and I'm not, listen, just listen to me. Do your own research, but they said olive leaf extract assists with shedding. You know, I like the natural route, but we always got to talk about, it's no way to prove that. But if you believe into the natural route, then give olive leaf abstract. You can go to bit/Belize Spivey _, and I have everything in the store. Everything I'm talking about, you can find a lot of this stuff in that store, like lemon balm, coconut oil, all the supplements in this store on Amazon. And I did that to make it easier on y'all, trying to hunt it down and seeing what's a good product and stuff like that. I kind of found some of the good ones and good reviews. If the condom will break when you have sex with a person with herpes, how are you at risk? It doesn't last long once we realize he didn't have any outbreak. Well, you're fine. If he's not having no outbreaks, you ain't gonna get it. Period. I know it's kind of like, really? Yeah. If he's not having outbreaks, you're not gonna get the virus. I mean, an outbreak means he's not having any physical outbreaks, and you're not going to get the virus. You're not at risk. You're at some risk if he's shedding, but it ain't much he can do. Like, other than taking the medicine, like I was just telling the guy ahead, of antiviral or the olive leaf extract. Outside of that, and even with that, it's no guarantee that he was shedding. So you're still at risk, but you got to hit on the time frame that you're shedding to guarantee, not even a guarantee, to possibly at a risk of getting it. But if he's not having any physical outbreaks, girl, baby, ain't no way you can get it. Ain't no way. If it's no active outbreak, you're not gonna get it. So that's a good question. That's a really, really good question. So next week I have my surgery. Yay! I'm proud of you. Medication don't help. Okay. All right. Medication don't help. So are you on any supplements? Are you taking lysine? The doctor gave me a Cyclobir. I went through bottles. Okay. They don't work. Don't worry about it. It don't work. It don't work for you. No, try a Cyclovir or try Valtrex. It makes a difference which brand you receive, because every brand is not created equal. So I would say ask your doctor and ask them, can they put you on, try a Cyclovir, and ask them if you can try Valtrex and see what happened. But if you kind of just over the medication, cool, I understand. So now let's move into trying lysine. Go into trying black seed oil, go into trying oregano oil, go into trying, black seed oil, oregano oil, try doing zinc, go into doing, a vitamin C, things like that, where you can go into your supplements, because clearly your body is lacking something and you need something to fight this thing. I'm freaking out. He said he's not on any antivirals because he said he only need to take them when you have an outbreak. True, he don't have to take it if it's not necessary. Most doctors would not require it. Herpes does not require for you to do any consistent treatment or management plan. It's just up to you. And most people do not want most doctors do not want anybody to take antivirals consistently, because it can have effect on your liver later. But he's right with that part. He only been diagnosed for a couple months now, so I heard your shedding is worse, which is true. So my whole thing is, still, it's no guarantee, and I feel like if you use the condom, so that reduces the chance anyway. But it did break. But I'm gonna tell you, a condom's not 100%. Because depending on where he has his outbreaks or he experienced things. And I feel like if you're at that place, I know this is hard to hear, and I know everybody else can kind of feel some type of way. But if you're just this scared about, what you just experienced, then I wouldn't suggest you take this risk. So everybody else close your ears, but this is for me talking to somebody who's dealing with it on the outside view. And you're like, Belize, you'll tell a person that? Absolutely, I'll tell a person that. Because if that person cannot, if you're not in a place of accepting the risk that you're going to come in contact, then this may not be a good idea to date somebody. Because at the end of the day, he's still learning his body. He's still understanding it. And he's only doing what he can. I'm proud of you guys for using condoms. You did the right thing. But at the end of the day, herpes is no guarantee. Nothing's guaranteed. Everything is a small risk, and you just have to accept that part. And if you can't accept that part, you can't be with somebody who have herpes. I'm just gonna be honest. It's really gonna bother you. It's really it'll take a toll on your mental. But he told you everything. He told you everything. Okay, good, good, good. I'm happy you using that. Good, good, good. Okay, so it is. It is. That bottle is little. What you can do is go on Amazon and try to get them in a bigger, bigger packaging. So you're paying more, but you're getting more. So you're getting, I think you could do a 3-pack or something like that. So go on Amazon and see if you can find it packaged, more than just going in there and paying, like, I think $20 some or $17 for that little bitty tube. But if it worked for you, girl, listen, get it. I know sometimes costs get in the way of things, but if something's working for you, look, do what you got to do to pay for it, because if it's working, you need it, and you're having consistent outbreaks. So I would say just try to buy them, have more on you than paying $20. You can go ahead and pay a big amount right away, and you have 3 and you're prepared. So I say that's my suggestion of buying in bulk, and you can get them from BJ's, Costco's, stuff like that. It said, I want to know, can you mash up your pills as a pill form? I know people who have done that. Now, I know people who have done that. I have not done that, but I have clients that have done it. I feel like if you want to try it, I ain't against you, do it. Crush it up real fine, real fine, and put it in a coconut oil and apply it. I don't see no reason for it not to work. Also, they have a cyclovir cream applied, like topical cream, that's available. Every doctor every doctor do not give that out, but it is available. It is available. It's out there. It's crazy how common herpes is. How much of a worldwide secret is it? Like a secret society, LOL. I need to have some humor about this thing. It's true. I really do think herpes is a secret society. Like, nobody, like, if you're not in the community, you don't even know we're here. Like, if you're not in the community, you don't know we're here. And it's a lot of us in this community. Like, in my group, it's 1,100 women in that group. 1,100. And then there's other groups that I'm in that's more than that. And then just look, on my channel, it's 17,000 people. 17,000 people who have subscribed. That's just subscribed. It's many people who watch my video who never subscribe and don't want to subscribe because they don't want nobody in their business. YouTube stuff pop up. And I'll tell you that, like, if you're a little nervous, guys, be careful, because YouTube now, like, if you subscribe to stuff, they just pop up on your phone. So I would tell you, I'm all down for notifications and stuff like that. But, if you're just a little weary, you don't want it to pop up out of nowhere and somebody have your phone in your hand, they're like, what is this? Niggas be nosy. Be getting on my nerves. So I would suggest you turn the notifications off, or just that notification of it popping up on your phone. Because somebody told me, they said, oh, girl, it popped up. I was freaking out because it said herpes. And you just don't want people in your business. I get that, especially if you haven't this close to anybody. How long should I wait till I get tested? Sorry, so many questions. Can you also get it through kissing and making out? Oh, no. Good question. My whole thing is, for you, it's too early. Like, it's super, super early. So I will tell you, wait for at least 2 weeks. But I want to say this to you. Do you know your status prior? Because if you did not know your status prior, I love you, but you're not going to blame that person for giving you this. Because if you didn't know, it's possible that you already had herpes. So what you can do, and it's something you can do. I don't know how long you and this person been having sex, but what you can do is go ahead and get tested and ask for an IgG test. The IgG test will let you know from the time that you took that test, 12 to 16 weeks before that if you had herpes prior. Okay, so you tested. Okay, good. I'm proud of you. So you already knew that you were negative. So at this point, I said wait at least 2 weeks and then go get tested. Okay, and ask for an IgM test. And see what happens. And see if it comes up. Because if it comes up and you were negative then, and I'm asking, 4 months ago, were you having sex with anybody else? Because if you were having sex with anybody else, then you could have messed around and got it for somebody else. But if you've been only messing with him since you end up getting this test, and I mean kissing, I mean oral, anything else, then, if you have it, then you got it from him. But if you were with anybody outside of that, then you're at risk of end up getting it from somebody else unknowingly. But I'll say wait 2 weeks. Yes, you can get herpes from making out, but that's only if that person have oral outbreaks. If they only have genital outbreaks, then that's not the story. Good questions. Don't feel bad. Good questions. Y'all, I'm putting petroleum jelly on my feet, on my stuff, because it is itching. Jesus Christ. Y'all asking real good questions. Any other thing? Anybody else have any more questions, concerns? Oh, we were talking earlier. So what I'm going to do is on Tuesdays, I mean, Tuesdays is going to be an educational day, so it's going to be a recorded video. And then on Thursdays, I'm going to do lives. And I'm kind of feeling these early morning lives. I think I may stick with the morning, because I think I did this live at 10:30. And I may just stick with that, because my kids are still asleep. So, and when school starts, then I'll just have them doing some work while I do the live. How the heck HIV is getting have more management than herpes? Is it because HIV was killing people and herpes do not? You know why? Number one, yes it is. It's because number one, HIV was killing people, and people who have HIV or have family who have people with HIV or die from it, they putting their money in it, and they putting their foot on folks, telling them you gonna do what you need to do. They fought for it. They raised money for it. Everything. We'll have to do some serious work pertaining to getting out here, getting our face out here, and getting people to back it. And most people are always gonna care about what's killing folks than what's not. But we'll have to really put our foot on their necks pertaining to, and I know that's kind of like the bad thing to say right now, but literally, we'll have to be like literally in a place where we have to like really be on them about we want management, we want better management, we want better treatment and things like that. Because we deserve to have better treatment and better testing. We deserve that. Because we, at this point, we can't get rid of. What is shedding? Shedding is an active outbreak when the virus basically comes to the surface and is present, but you don't see it. That's what shedding is. It's just the way that chickenpox work. Chickenpox is another form of herpes. As you know, when we were little, your cousin found out they have chickenpox because they finally started seeing it. Now your mom and your auntie all worried because they be like, darn, chickenpox are even contagion when you don't see it. So that's the same thing that happens to us where it's contagion and we don't see it, but it's just a thing you don't know. My doctor didn't tell me that the antivirus can cause liver damage. She told me to take it every day. Now, the thing is, you can take it every day. You can. But most doctors don't want to do it because it can cause liver damage over a long period of time. But let me tell you, if you're popping pain pills every day, it ain't good for you. If you're taking an antiviral, if you're taking like different supplements and stuff like that, over time, it can be not good for you, especially if you're not drinking enough water and you're not, doing other things. A lot of people don't realize, like, if you're taking a lot of supplements and you're not drinking a lot of water, that calcium will cause you some issues. Like, depending on what it can cause you some issues. Like, if you're gonna take supplements, drink a lot of water. So you can flush your body and flush your, make sure everything, what you need, you get, and everything you don't need, don't sit. But many doctors don't have a problem with it. You can do it at a low dosage. Most people who take it every day are at like 500 milligrams. Some people go up to 1,000 milligrams. But it's just about what your doctor see fit for you. But yeah, that's why most people don't like to take. Most doctors suggest not doing it every day because they're concerned about your liver. But the thing is, if you can do that, what you can do is go get your liver checked to make sure your liver is already functioning, and then you can get constant, like, yearly checks on your liver. But a lot of us, let's be honest, we don't even know how our liver really work or function, or even know if our liver is in a good space. Let's just be honest. I've tried Googling and YouTube, and I can never get a direct answer on question. Do you believe there is a cure? The thing about it is, let me tell you, my direct question, you know why you don't get a direct question? Let me tell you why you don't get a direct question. Because some people believe that we can cure things, and some people don't believe we can. And my whole thing is, I'm between. I believe you can cure stuff. I really do. But the thing about it is, based off science right now, we're still trying to figure out herpes. Like, scientifically, herpes is very, very interesting, and it's very complicated. So with that being said, if you're in the United States, we don't cure stuff in the United States. We vaccinate everything in the United States. That's what we do. We don't cure stuff. We just find vaccinations and give everybody the vaccination. That is our cure here. So I can say right now, that's what they're thinking now, because we just don't cure here. But if you're into a natural remedies and things like that, this is where the thing is. I'm going to say this, and I know you're probably asking for a yes or a no, but I can't give you a yes or no because it's what you believe in, and what you want to do to try to prove that to yourself. But I'm going to tell you this. Remember, it's hard to get Western medicine to prove something they don't believe in. They don't believe herpes is curable. So while we're trying to get them to prove to us it's hard to get somebody to believe something you don't believe in. And Western medicine do not believe in a cure for herpes. So we want them to say, I'm cured, and to back it. They ain't gonna back it, y'all. They just not gonna back it. They're not gonna back it. So this is my thing to you. If you believe you can cure yourself from herpes, then you do what you do. Now, am I going to help you? Nah, that's not my job. You're going to do your own research, and you're going to do what you need to do to learn what you need to learn. And I feel like we all had the ability to learn what we need to learn and do what we need to do. And my whole thing is, this is what I can vouch for, is when I changed my diet to a plant-based diet, I felt amazing. I felt amazing, and I did not have that many outbreaks. This year is just because of the stress piece, but I was just telling my mom we need to go back to this plant-based life, like heavy, because I felt so much more energy, and I did not have outbreaks like that. I probably had one or two, if that, but that's because veering off my diet. But overall, man, that plant-based diet had my life right. It had my life right. I felt so much better. I was cooking. I wasn't eating out as much. I was drinking more water. I wasn't doing supplements because I ain't a pill popper. I'm just not. I got to get better because I really need to start taking supplements. But I was eating my vegetables. I was eating my supplements. And it made me feel so much better. So I can vouch for that. Many people ask me all the time, like, oh, I'm going to tell y'all this. If you see any comments in my inbox, in my thing saying, oh, they got cured, it is a scam. Listen, if you see anything talking about WhatsApp app or doctor blah, 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 no, they are scamming you. Do not call them. Do not text them. Do not email them. I'm trying to tell you, they will scam you out your money. Those people are not real. They're not real. Now, if you're going on to other people's channels and you can tell they have a track record of talking about herpes and things like that, then you can go and do your research with those people. But don't just somebody tell you they have a cure and they don't have no backing. They don't have no track record of what they talking about. That's like me coming on here and trying to sell y'all a product, but I haven't been talking about herpes, period. Why would you want to buy something for somebody who don't have a history of saying they know what they talking about? You don't know them. I tell anybody, I'm not buying them for nobody who I haven't seen long enough to know they for real and they know what they're talking about. So I'm telling you, those stuff are scams, and literally don't pay them no attention. I say, if you're going to pay anybody some attention, pay attention more to the other people who have channels and have a lot of videos. But I say also with them, be true with yourself. If you don't feel comfortable with it, or you feel like something off, or you think they scamming, possibly they scamming, y'all. No lie. Possibly they really are scamming. But I do know some people who believe they are cured. Because, and what they did, they changed their diet. Literally, that's what they did. They changed their diet. That's all they did. Some of them took some supplements. Most of them, they changed their diet. A lot of them went kind of like really plant-based or went to a vegan lifestyle. Or they went to a holistic doctor who focused on, diet. Truthfully. So, that's my 2 cents. I know it wasn't a yes or no, but I can't give you a yes or no. It's about what you believe in. It's what you believe in. And if you believe something is so, you do your research to prove that so to you. And you don't have to prove that so to nobody else but yourself. Because some people ain't going to believe in cures. Some people don't like, no, I'm just going to go and do this. I know people who've been cured from cancer because they changed their diet and they did their research and they were able to cure themselves. And the doctors don't believe them for crap. But the numbers say another thing. So it's all about what you believe. All right. Yeah, I've been doing so much research on the diagnosis just to be educated. Also, what are like the top symptoms you experience when you get it? So the top symptoms is aching, like aching over the body, tingling over the body, itching, feeling like a really itchy feeling. Pricky on your feet, like your feet, like when you jump down and your feet feel prickly, aching in the legs, thighs, butt, tops area. Lesions is common for some people, but their lesions could be open sores. It can be like a little light sore. It could be a cut. It can be a bump. Some people have fever, like no flu-like symptoms, like fever, the aching of the body. Some people get headaches. What's another common thing? Itchy, like really itchy in that area. So for your genital, like really itchy. Some women, they end up getting discharge. But I'm going to tell you, what's common is not common. I'm going to say that for herpes. What's common is not common, because common is it happens with everybody, and that's not true. That's not true. Everybody outbreaks are different. So I don't really like to use the common word, because common mean, if it's common, that means that's something I should expect. But you can't expect that to happen to you, because chances are it may not. It may not. They make more money if you stay sick. True, I agree. I do. Like, you do make more money when people sick, and depending on you. But if you change your diet, you don't need them. That's true. You don't need them. If you change your diet, your plant-based is good. Everything just digests so well. True. Like, true. Your body get everything it needs. It flush well. You go into the bathroom. You got a lot of energy. Like, your skin started to clear up. You start losing weight naturally. All of that stuff. I'm itchy, y'all. I'm about to go take a bath. I took one last night, but I need to take another one because I'm feeling super itchy. It may be because I went outside today. Oh, I was doing something in the yard. If someone have herpes and don't tell you and affect you, can you sue them for not telling? Yes, you can, but you have to prove that you did not have herpes prior to that person. As long as you can prove that you did not have herpes prior to that person, yes, you can sue that person. Fact, scams. My first outbreak was not bad, but my hip felt like they were crushing. The worst pain I ever felt. It was bad, but that was it, and nothing since then, since the first time over a year. Yeah, everybody's different. I had aching, I had a fever, my body was aching, but I haven't felt the aching and the fever since my first outbreak, and everything else is just the itching, blisters and things like that, and the swollen lymph node in the growing area. That is like the one thing that stuck and stayed after my first initial. That's how I know my outbreaks are coming, because I feel that. Pay attention to you. You the real deal. Oh, feel like a sunburn to me. Oh wow, I hate a sunburn. It hurt. Well, if it feel like a sunburn, put aloe on it. Aloe is very commonly used for sunburn or feeling for a sunburn. So put some aloe on it. Go get an aloe plant from your local store, and put an aloe plant. I mean, the raw, like cut it open and like slap that sucker on there. Aloe even works for us as well. So if you want to use an aloe plant, you can use an aloe plant too. There's so much stuff you can do. You just got to figure out what works. What can I buy for plant-based diet? Do your research. Do your research, because plant-based diet is nothing real. Plant-based ain't nothing but fruits and vegetables. And you can find plant-based foods. Like one thing I buy is plant-based meats. So it's made out of beans, and it's made out of vegetables. Like most of it's made out of beans. Be careful, especially your African-American woman. No soy. No soy. It causes fibroids. Okay? A lot of us are struggling because we're getting too much estrogen. Especially African-American women. We get absolutely too much estrogen. We already produce estrogen. If you're dealing with fibroids of any sort, or PCOS, or I can't remember the other one. It's because you're getting too much estrogen, and you need to change your freaking diet ASAP. You need to go plant-based ASAP. Listen, ASAP. If you're vegan and you black, no soy. Period. Be careful. I'm trying to tell y'all. No soy milk, no soy products, period. Oh, pinto beans. Pinto beans are not bad. Like, no soy. Like, literally, soy is not good for a woman. And this is even if you're of another descent. But no soy, especially for African American women. No, men, y'all don't need no soy. Y'all don't need no estrogen. Really, like, that's even why we, like, you don't need to drink cow milk. It's estrogen in it. Like, drink almond milk, y'all. And you can make almond milk yourself. You want to tell you how simple it is? You literally get almonds, you rinse them off, you sit them in some water, like a container, you sit them in the water, you let them sit there for about 3 or 4 days, you take them out, you drain that water out, you take the almonds, you put them in the blender, add more water, blend them up, and woof. Almond milk. It only lasts for 3 days, though. Drink it. If you want to make it sweet, add honey. Don't say I ain't never did nothing for you. That sucker is good. And as we know, almonds can be a little pricey, but it's good. At least you know it's fresh. My sister just asked me a question. I don't know yet, girl. But yeah, do your research when you want to do plant-based. It's really plant-based ain't nothing but vegetables. You have more vegetables than you have anything else. $350. I never heard of that before. I'm gonna do some research. Hold on. Let me write it down. What it do? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna do my research. I don't know what that is, y'all. But yeah. If you want protein, eat beans. Eat beans. I'm really about to get my family off chicken and turkey. Because that junk, ain't no way that chicken and turkey can move that. They can grow that fast. I'm about to get my family out there and we about to be beaned out. Like, we about to get beans in our system. Or like I said, I do plant-based meats. I just have to be very careful about if they're putting soy in it. And if they do, I want to try to do it at a very low dosage. Yeah, Navy beans are good. Okay, guys, it's certain things you can eat. Like, a lot of people, I didn't know this for so long. I didn't know that hummus was nothing but, what type of bean is that, y'all? Somebody help me. Hummus ain't nothing but, what is the bean called? It all just left my mind. It's just nothing but a bean. Hummus ain't nothing but a grind up bean. Chickpeas. Oh yeah, it's that too. But most people, it's chickpeas. So my whole thing, chickpeas good. Like, literally, y'all, beans. Eat beans. You can buy them out of can. A lot of people are like, oh, or you can buy them out of bag, but you can buy them in a can to get the sodium off of it, because all it is sitting into salt water is, and this is something I learned when I went to this cooking class, and the lady, she was vegan, and she said, you know, it's nothing wrong with eating canned foods, but what you'll do is to get all that sodium, like to reduce the sodium intake, because y'all know sodium sucks up water, and that's a lot of why a lot of us have high blood pressure or hypertension. Hold on. Or hypertension, because we have too much sodium. Like frozen foods, like, you know, those little meals, it has a lot of sodium. I'm telling y'all, look at the back. You don't need a lot of sodium. You don't. Eating fast food is a bunch of processed. It is sodium, like, packed. And for us, literally, it's causing all your swelling, and a lot of us not drinking enough water. So if you're gonna have a lot of sodium, you need to flush with a lot of water. And a lot of us are not doing that. It's just sitting. I'm glad my outbreak is just about the size of a penny. Just 3 small blisters, and I clear up in 5 days. And sometimes I have an outbreak and it look like I don't have none. Girl, you blessed. Blessings on blessings on blessings, because that's not everybody's story. Listen, you blessed. You blessed. Because mine look different every time. Every single time. Chickpeas are the bomb. Like my family is about to be beamed out. Like we getting up off chicken and we getting off turkey and we getting up all that junk because, like I said, I believe they cloning. Listen, I believe they cloning chicken. Okay, that's me. I believe that. It's no way to produce them that fast. I think it takes about 21 days for a chicken to hatch. I think about 21 days, if I'm right. I think that's just facts. I can't remember exactly, but I think that's what it is. 21 days. No way. No way. They cut you on your hip, inject this pellet in your body, and give you your daily hormone that you need. That takes your blood to see what hormone you are missing and give you that daily in the last 4 months at a time. I don't want no shot. God, my nose itching, y'all. I don't want no shots. I hate shots, y'all. And them shots in your hip, girl, I can't even imagine that it hurt. I got a shot in my butt because my hip was hurting. It stung. I felt like a bee hit me. I said, ah! Listen, that junk hurt. It released because my hip was I was having spasms, but she shot that thing. That junk hurt so bad. I don't want nothing in my hip. I don't want nothing. I don't like it. I don't like it. I need to just find out what I'm missing. Listen, I need to look up that test. Look, I'm happy you said that. Blood test. I need to do some blood work. And I suggest anybody do that. Do your blood work to see what you need. Especially if you're black. You're missing vitamin D. Period. We always missing the vitamin D. And we need vitamin D, y'all. Do your research why we need vitamin D. Get your vitamin D. Go outside. I know it's hot. But go outside and get some sun and take some vitamin D. And I need to do it too. All of us need to do blood work. You don't have to go to the doctor. Go to, a lab and tell them to do blood work and get your test results. So you see where the numbers at. Because a lot of us are missing a lot of stuff and we don't know why we're sluggy. We don't know why we're lacking sleep. A lot of stuff because we're missing vitamins of some sort. But all black people are typically missing vitamin D. And when I mean black, I don't mean, where you come from. I mean it's just your color of your skin. Darker skin. You got some tint in your skin, I'm sure you need some vitamin D. Who calling? They calling trying to see. My kids old school is calling trying to see. I withdraw them from school. My babies ain't going back to school. They already got my papers. All right, yeah. They are big clown. I just saw the article about KFC getting ready to launch the 3D chicken. Listen, I just had some KFC chicken all day and yesterday, and that ain't chicken. That ain't chicken. I love y'all, but Chick-fil-A chicken ain't chicken. I know y'all may take that personal, but there's no way. I don't know what chicken. It's not chicken. Only if they raising chickens, but you can't kill all the chickens and expect to have chickens left. It just don't make sense. It just don't make sense. It's like cows. You can't kill all the cows and then think you have cows left. I mean, it just don't make sense. Eat vegetables. Like literally, we all need to get vegetables and beans. You can, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm really about to start. I start a little garden just with beans. I'm making my own beans, like growing my own beans. Because at this point, where we going in the world we going, and you better have your own food. That's just a warning. It's getting real out here. We don't want to keep buying this food out the store that they produce. We don't know it's from. Yeah, you right, iron. Oh, God, we are so iron deficient. Especially when I was pregnant, I was iron deficient. Those iron pills make you so nauseous. If you're going to take an iron pill, I tell you, do not do it on an empty stomach. You will throw up. Same thing with zinc. Do not take zinc on an empty stomach. You're going to feel like you're going to throw up your whole life. Make sure you eat a full meal and wait at least 30 minutes after, and then take that pill, or you're going to be nauseous for real. And you need a heavy meal, something that's going to sit on your stomach. I took that zinc after eating. My stomach hurt so bad, I wanted to throw up. I don't did on iron. I wanted to throw up because my iron was really, really low. And it's different foods you can eat to produce iron. And it's typically beans and vegetables that's high in iron. I know stuff, y'all. I know a little bit. I just got to do better. I got to do better. We all have to do better. And we got to stay on each other about doing better. We got to eat better, y'all. Make better choices about what we put in our mouths. Because what happens to our bodies is because of what we eat. And I know, especially as African Americans. I ain't even African American. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. My great-great-grandma is Native American. So, me and my mom was just talking about that. I mean, she was straight Indian. But another conversation for a whole nother day. But anyway, if you are black, we were raised with a very bad diet majority of the time because we was in survival mode. So our parents literally just did the best that they could to provide for a lot of us. It's not everybody's story, many people's story. So a lot of us don't eat enough vegetables. So I'm telling you, get up off them baby carrots and them sweet peas. You need to get lettuce, spinach. I'm talking about spinach, kale, like Brussels sprouts, cabbage, turnip bean, turnips. Collard greens are good, but not with all those all that extra fat back and crap. No, that's not good for you. Like, that's not good for you. Like, you need to eat that stuff really raw and healthy. Like, I can't do a raw diet. I tried it. I can't do raw. I need I need a seasoned food. And you can do seasonings. I really have got into herbs. You can get them from the farmer's market for like under $1 or $2. It's cheap. Don't buy that stuff out the store. There's nothing wrong with it. But go find somewhere that has very fresh herbs, or grow your own herbs. You can do it in your house. They don't need a lot of sunlight. You can do it at home. You can do it on your porch if you're in an apartment, or you can put it on your windowsill and it'll grow. Like rosemary trees and basil, all that stuff, y'all. Even if you if you feel like you can't afford to buy seeds and all this other stuff, or it's just like out your budget, then get food. Like if you get lettuce, like a lettuce head, all you gotta do is put it in some water, it'll grow. What else? Pineapple, if you take all the stuff and all the meat off of the pineapple and put it in water, it will grow. Onions, all that stuff, it will grow. You can follow all this stuff on YouTube. You can grow stuff with just water in a bowl. You don't even need soil or anything yet. You don't need it yet. You got to wait till it sprout and really start getting the roots out, and then get you some little pots from the dollar store and get you some soil from the from Lowe's or whatever, organic, and get that and put it in there, and you put it at your house. Cost effective, y'all. Do what you can do. We need to stop believing that everything's expensive. We need to stop believing that everything is hard, because it's not. It's only hard because you don't know how to do it. YouTube will teach you how to do it. Somebody who done it will teach you how to do it. You can do it. You can do it. I'm in the South. No excuses. It's an excuse. I'm in the South. No. You put a gate up, and you can build a gate. You build a gate, honey. Go on YouTube and teach you how to build a gate. You put that little stuff around it, or you can build a gate, or find your man to build a gate. He said you can No, I don't have to do that, because we don't have we have deer in our area, but they're not heavy. And when we did have deer and rabbits, what we did was put this little green little thing up, and we put it all the way around it. And we make sure to put our garden inside. Like, we put a perimeter around it, and we didn't put anything over so it can grow over. We try to keep everything to grow up straight. But I'm going to tell you, it's bugs and all this stuff. That's why you spray bug spray. That's why you put stuff around. You can't prevent wildlife from doing what wildlife do is eating. You can't do it. You only do what you can, but you can create it. It's even people who create boxes, you know, real like wood, and I mean gated up, and you open the door so you can walk into it. You can create it all that. You can create it yourself. If you that fancy, or you can find you a man somewhere out here who do this for a living and put some little money in it and let them do it. Or you can go into Lowe's or Home Depot and see, you know, exactly how to do it. If they may have a lot of the stuff that's kind of already done, go on Amazon and see if you can find it where it's kind of like easy assembled. No excuses. We're not using, no more of that. We're not making no excuses. I made my garden. Me and my mom made this garden. This is our second time doing it. We use like bricks, like those big bricks. We bought bricks from the store, or my mama found these bricks somewhere, and we built the bricks. We put two. So we'll put a brick. We created like a little section with the bricks. Then we do not use the ground soil. We put a liner, black liner down, and we put topsoil, and we find, you know, garden soil, and we put all the soil in there, and we create our own soil. Man, Brussels sprouts are the truth. Them baked Brussels sprouts, I just seen this, I went into the dollar store and I found a recipe book like for vegetables and stuff, and literally had Brussels sprouts with a little cheese on it, and they were baked. I'm about to make that. I'm about to make that. I'm about to make that. Oh, avocados as well, y'all. If you get an avocado, you get the seed out the middle, let it dry up. All you do is put that avocado, like you'll stick some sticks into it or Q-tips into it, and then you'll put it over some water, and over time you make sure the water stays in there. Over time it will like bust open because it's trying to get to the water. The roots trying to get to the water. It's gonna bust up and all the roots gonna come out, and then you plant it into a little, you know, a little pot in your house. It don't need a lot of sun, and you do that. Aloe plant, find it in the store. Literally, it don't need that much water. It need to be watered every, probably 3 to 4 days. And you literally, it doesn't need a lot of sun. You can put it in the house, and now you got an aloe plant. I got one outside. I'm about to bring it in the house. No excuses. You said electric. You funny. But no, you can get the fencing, and you can get the little thick fencing where nothing can really penetrate through it. You can find all of this stuff at Lowe's, Home Depot, online, like on Amazon and all, eBay and all this stuff. So, girl, I ain't giving it to you. I ain't giving, you know, I ain't giving it to you. You can do this. I challenge you literally this weekend to do your research and realize how easy it is. My mama's a perfectionist, so we was outside moving heavy bricks because she kept on and kept on and kept on. I'm like, Mom, it's not perfect. We was out there digging up, leveling out the ground and everything. That is how like intense my mom is about stuff. That's in her. When she do a project, she's just a perfectionist. But it turned out good. It turned out good. You see, I love how real you are. I gotta keep it real. I don't know how to do nothing else. Like, I really don't. I don't know how to do nothing else. This is just me to the core. I've been like this since I was born. This is it. That's all I can give. That's all I can give y'all. That's all I can give y'all. But we've been on here. Time has been well spent. I'm proud of us. We did almost 2 hours. I can't believe it. But I have enjoyed talking to you guys. I'm going to let y'all go. I don't want to hold anybody else up. I got some stuff I need to do for my baby, and I need some stuff I got to do for myself, because I do want to launch this after sex after herpes course tomorrow. I want to launch that product tomorrow. So y'all look out for that tomorrow. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to come on here and do a quick video on how you guys can invest in that tomorrow. So you have all your information on how to do it. And I enjoyed doing that video yesterday. Like, I recorded a lot of videos, and I was right in this room because I gave y'all the bed and setting for that video. But that course is going to be the truth. I shocked myself with the information I knew. Hello, me too. I love your energy. Oh, thank you. So I love you guys. Like I said, you know where I am. Everything you need from me is on my website, www.stdlifecoach.com. Oh, you did what? Just last night we did a lemon pepper Brussels sprout. Ooh, that was good. You said my kids know that I have herpes due to me finding your videos. My kids don't even care. Why? You they mama. You they mama. What them to care? Who they them to say something about you? First of all, you came out of my vagina. I wish you would say something. Listen, I carried you for 9 months in a couple of weeks. Listen, that last kid of mine took 2 weeks to come up out of there after that. We were 9 months and 2 weeks. Nigga, get out. And he didn't want to get out when we were trying to do something. He was holding on for dear life. I wish you would try to tell me something. I'm your steward. Listen. I'll be getting my session soon. About to check my calendar now. All right. Like I said, the schedule is very open. You can book as far out as you need. So that's available to you guys. So I'm excited, guys. If you need products, you know where they are. Products get sent out. As soon as you put your order in, I had to go mail an order off today. Well, 2 orders got sent off today. So as soon as your order come in that day, if it's still early, I send it out that day, or I send it out literally the next day. And I send your product out, get there about 3 to 5 days. Available to you guys. If you want 24, like if you want next day shipping, which I'm still kind of trying to figure out if I still want to keep this next day shipping. But if you want next day shipping, then it's typically $25 or $26 additional, and you must order it early. Like at 10 o'clock in the morning, like before 10 o'clock. I need you to do it early, because at the end of the day, I can go ahead and get to the airport. I can get to the post office, so I can get it there early. It'll go out on the first, go out to the airport. But if you do it later, it'll go later that evening, and it may mess around and not get there the next day. It may mess around and get there the next day, depending on how, post office is working differently right now. So early is better. I do international. I did Norway. I was so excited to do my first international Norway order, and that was amazing. So if you're international, you will have to pay additional, I can't remember. I think it starts at $20 additional for my international, because y'all gotta go to customs and y'all shipping is more high. So you have to pay the fee. But at the end of the day, I do international, and it'll be sent to you with love, just like everything else. So all international family, you can buy products. They always say, Mama, you are fine. Live your life. You are, Mama. You are fine, physically and internal. You fine. They ain't bothered. They are not bothered. My kids are not either. My oldest son is very, very aware that his mama is a herpes activist. And he's okay with it. If y'all want to see me disclosing to my son and he asks questions, I got a video on that. I'm going to see if I can post that on here later so y'all can see it. But, yeah, I disclosed to my son. And he asked really good questions. I think he asked better questions than the people I was having sex with. Okay. So, there you go. So I love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. You know where to get everything. Courses, products, sessions, everything you need. And I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Oh, I'm going to put this out here. My birthday Monday. So if you want to cash out me, I'm down for cash app. It's Belize Spivey, capital B, capital S. And I'm down for cash apps. So I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Oh, you got another question? Are you still providing the information about getting gift cards for free? Oh yeah, that's on the it's on my thing too. It's on my website too. So if you want to learn how to make additional income, I really haven't been pushing this, but to make additional income, go to my website, and it's a course teaching you how to make extra money. I have it set up for Atlanta, because I wanted the companies in Atlanta, but I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what. Listen, it doesn't matter what state you in. You can find majority of these companies are similar to it, and you can make money. So that course is, I think that course is $29 or something like that. But I'm telling you, the course is truth. I still make money off of that stuff that I tell y'all. Like this gift card that I have right here from a survey, $30. Let me tell y'all. $30 gift card. I can pay bills. I can buy gas. Let me show y'all another one. I ain't worrying about it. Ain't no money on that, so y'all can't do nothing with it. But it's another one. Another gift card, $45. I was in there for less than 30 minutes. Easy. Tasting Coke and Sprite. $45. $30. I don't made $100. I don't made $450 doing surveys and marketing research. And I teach y'all how to do all of that in that course. All of it. You do Papa? Yay! Papa is the truth. Girl, you see how you can make real money with Papa now? Y'all, I'm telling y'all. Literally, Papa, sign up for my course. I'm trying to tell y'all. Papa, you can make $1,800 or more in a month. You just got to do the work talking to old folks on the phone and just trying to get them to stay on the phone to be the difficult part sometimes. But you can make money sitting at home. So if you're looking for an at-home job, I need you to go ahead and invest in this course so I can teach you how to go ahead and learn how to do this thing. You need to inbox me and tell me your review about that, because I remember you said you were waiting on that. So inbox me on Facebook and give me your review about the course, okay? Is that why you got off the phone doing that? Just kidding. But yeah. Well, yeah, if you want to do that. Thank you, y'all. See? Look. Y'all think I be playing. Like, I know stuff, and I try to get y'all to learn this stuff for a small fee. Y'all know it take me a minute trying to put this stuff together, so that's why I charge for it. But anybody else would charge y'all $97, $450, $1,000, and all this other stuff. It is real. It's money. You get paid every 2 days. Every 2 days, that money be on time. On time money. On time money. Y'all see? Y'all can see right here. I'm not sure how y'all see this on y'all side. But if y'all think I'm playing, that is one of my individuals who, one of my students in my course on how to make some extra money. It's real. It is so real. It's going to be perfect for you because I literally list like in 2 sections. So in my course, and you can see it in the course, I have 4 sections. It's phone apps that you can make money. It's surveys that you can make money. It's marketing research you can make money. And it's plasma that you can make money. And then I give y'all some okay at the end that you can do online. But these 4 ways you can make real money. Yeah, honey, you don't made your $29 back multiple times. And it's easy because a lot of this stuff you can start today and make your money back today if you put in the work. I ain't lying. I be trying to tell y'all, don't take me for granted. I'm just gonna tell you, don't take me for granted. I really want to help y'all. I really want y'all to know how to make some money doing little of nothing. Especially in the time that we're in now. It doesn't matter what state you're in. I chose to say, I call it Atlanta edition because I included Atlanta stuff. But yeah. Yep. And you do it on your own time. It's all the way until almost 7 o'clock. You can talk to folks from 9 o'clock in the morning all day. You make good money every 2 days. That money going to hit that account. You'll go to my website, www.stdlifecoach.com. And when you go to the top, it's going to say make extra income in the little drop down. And you hit there and you can go ahead and sign up for the course. Girl, that money be on time. Like literally, and you seen them bonuses though? They made it better and better. And I'm playing. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna be real honest. I've been playing because I've been focused on my business and put my energy in my business. But this week they sent us a text. You seen that text? That we can make up to $500 just this week. You seen that text? For only be talking to 5 people a day for 20 minutes. You seen that text? Y'all better stop sleeping. Right now, no reason. If you are unemployed and you only got $29, I need you to invest in this. And I know, and I typically don't tell people to put their last or nothing. But I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it. Find $29 and you'll tell them I'll pay you back. Because I'm telling you, you will make your money plus some. Okay, the site is www.stdlifecoach.com. Hold on, I'm going to do this. I know I talk fast, y'all, so I apologize. When I get excited, I talk fast. www.stdlifecoach.com, and you're going to do the drop down, and it's going to say extra, learn how to make extra money, and you can sign up for the course for $29. If you know anybody that's unemployed, and I'm being so real, unemployment's about to get cut. That $600 about to be gone. Listen, if most of y'all already got your money or got money today, I need you to get this course, because if that money is going to hurt you not having that $600, I need you to do this so you can go ahead and learn how to make some money until you figure out what your next move gonna be. Or this may just be the move. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. You're welcome. And then make sure they check your background. I seen the text and I'm on it. Girl, listen, they do background checks. Listen, they do background checks. That one papa, they do background checks. But at the end of the day, if you ain't got nothing on your background, you make good money. Make good. $500 for only talking to people 20 minutes. 5 people, 20 minutes. That's it. Every day, you make at least 500. 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. Look at them. Think about them numbers. What can that do for you right now? What could that do for you right now? And that's just one screen. No, 1026 LOL. Okay, your background clean. Good. Yeah, but I don't even know what they looking for on the background check. I really don't. I ain't gonna be running. I don't know what deal breaker is on your background. So even if you have some type of background, I would say still apply for it, because you just don't know what they're looking for exactly. I don't have a background either, but if you do have anything, I still say apply anyway. Are they asking for sensitive information order? Yeah, they got to do a background check. They asking for your social, but it's a legit company. I worked for them I started working for them in the end of last year. They asking for legit information. Yes. No, look, your stress go down to a nothing. Because all you do is talk to folks on the phone. And these people are kind of pretty much expecting you to call. And all you're doing is talking. Oh, 1026 is a police code background clear. Oh, okay. Girl, I ain't know what you're talking about. I ain't know what you're talking about. I ain't got no background. So I guess I don't know those things because I don't have no background. I don't know background, but I love y'all. Don't be laughing at me. I'm for real. I'm quick to say when I don't know nothing, because I ain't know that. I ain't know. I didn't. I don't have no pride. Look, I don't have no shame in my game. I ain't know what you were talking about. It is so easy, y'all. Y'all are able to see what I'm talking about. I'm so happy I'm happy that you're in it, because I'm sure it has been a blessing to you and your family, because it's a blessing to me and my family. I just got to be more consistent. I got to get better, because I was playing. I was supposed to get on the phone this week and I did not, for real. I need to stop playing, because it's easy money. I used to do, literally, as I was building my business in the beginning of this year, that was one of my other main incomes. Consistently, main incomes. And you get a 1099 at the end of the year. And some of that other stuff that you'll do in that group and on my course, you ain't got. If you're doing marketing research and you make over $600, you will get a 1099. But a lot of this other stuff, it's tax-free money. It's tax-free money that comes as a card, gift card, or it comes as a PayPal. Think I'm playing. Sleep on me if you want to. You said nothing wrong. I tell my son all the time, if you don't know, say something. Nah, girl. What is wrong with little boys and don't want to tell the truth? Oh my God. I tell my son, the best thing you can always do is say, I don't know. The person who say, I don't know is in a better place than somebody who say, I know, and then walk away and don't know. Like, I get on my son about that all the time. It's a little boy thing. Man, I kill the pride. Get out your ego. Say you don't know. I'm trying to instill that hard. 10 and 5. I'm literally... Say you don't know. Like, literally. So, okay, I've been keep telling y'all I'm gone, but I am gone for real. If you just popping in and you're looking at this and you're like, what the heck is Belize talking about? You can go to my website. I've been telling y'all that I was sharing how I learned how to make additional income, which no stress and really easy and free to join. All this stuff that I say free to join, the only thing is you're paying for me to give you the information. Outside of all that stuff is free. You don't have to pay no money to join any of this stuff. It's all free. It's all available to you. You just don't know it's there. So y'all just paying me for my little knowledge. And outside of that, you get started. So I love y'all. Go to my website, STD Life Coach, and all that I'm talking about is here. All the courses that I have coming up, this course is on there as well. Products there, sessions there, everything's there. Boom. So I love you. Love you, love you. Love y'all. Have a good weekend. Bye.